going on, YouTube? Welcome to Life Brings Us. My name is Gabriel, and this is actually the introduction video. Wanted to start it a bit earlier, but obviously the pandemic hit and pretty much delayed things a little bit. Was going to try to start maybe next year, but I was like, you know what? Don't know how long it's going to last for, so let's go ahead and get this going. What I really originally wanted to do is start a whole weight gain program on YouTube. I know there's some videos out there on pretty much giving details on how to actually do it, but it's not really out there that I have seen that gives pretty much someone actually going through it with the viewer. So that's pretty much what I want to do, is go through my weight gain program and my weight gain progress, and then this way everybody else who's pretty much viewing the video can follow through as well. I had started this a while ago. I was about 130 pounds and I'm 6'1", so yeah, I was pretty thin. I'll put the picture of how I used to look before I started weight gaining, and then after I was done, it's about 5 months later, I wound up gaining about 50 pounds, and the picture shows here is at 175. I did get to a max of 181 until I stopped and started cutting. So right now, this week I weigh myself, I'm 153, so I did lose weight again. So I'm going to start doing the program once again for about another 5 months or so to gain another 50 pounds, so this time get to 200. And then again, I'll show the whole progress and everything like that, not just with, pretty much doing the weights, but also during nutrition and pretty much what foods to eat, when to eat them, and how much to eat, not to go overboard. This way you don't have to cut as much when you get to that certain body fat percentage in order to cut. Today I just went to the gym, came back, felt great. I haven't gone to the gym in a while, ever since everything that happened. My gym wound up closing down, so now I was able to go to pretty much a temporary one, but this one doesn't allow me to video in the gym, so that kind of bites, but it is what it is. So pretty much can just go through what I went through today, and then this way you guys can pretty much gauge yourself on how to go forward. It's always a good idea to write down what you've done, especially what day it is, and also what weight you were for that week. So as you can see here, I was weighed 153 pounds, and this is pretty much what I've done today. I did a shoulder press. I also did a shoulder press with the dumbbells. I did 3 sets of dips, bicep curls for the dumbbells as well as the machine, and then I also did tricep push down on the machines, pretty much just to get back into the groove, because again I haven't been working out for a while and I actually felt pretty good. I am going to feel it tomorrow, but that's the whole point, is that first week is always going to be hell week because you have to get your body back used to it again. But after, say about the first 2 weeks, you're going to start feeling good. Instead of being sore, it's going to start feeling like a full feeling onto your muscles, and that's going to feel a lot better as opposed to being, killing yourself, and then the next day you're going to be so sore and you have to figure it out, like, what did I do to myself? But you'll get used to it, and then your body will get used to it, and then you just continue to progress. What I like to do is when I'm having my weights, I like to go in progressions of 10, so going upwards. So today, again, I was just going light. So for instance, take the bicep curl machine. I did 40, 50, and 65. Now I had to do 65 because that's the next plate that was on there. So usually I would go 40, 50, 60, but in this case I had to do 65. I'm actually do 10 reps a piece. So in that case, now I know for next week when I go again to do the same exercise, I'll increase it to 10 pounds. So instead of starting at 40, I'll start at 50. So I'll do 50, 65, and whatever the next plate is going to be. I think it's 75, I think. Alright, so that's the best way to progress. to not only get your muscles used to pretty much to grow, to also constantly challenge them, but it also gauges you on how much reps that you need in order to get to the next level. So usually I like to say, okay, I'm doing 10 reps. If I do 10 reps on my last set, then I know to increase the weight the following week. I like to go, say about 2 to 3 reps on the last set is usually where you'll make the most muscle gain, because you're really struggling to push that weight. But once you hit that level and you say, okay, I did 3 reps, the following week, do it the same way again. So this way you'll get your muscles to get stronger, and once you get it past, I'd say about 8 to 10 reps, then you increase the weight to the next range. So for example, say if I did on the bicep curl, say instead of 40, 50, and 65, right, on the weights, say if I did 10 reps and 65, I only did 3. So the following week, when I do the exercise again, I would do the same exact thing. I would do 40, 50, and 65. Until I get that 65 to the 8 to the 10 rep range, I will stay in that weight class until I hit it. This way I'll get my muscles stronger, and also you can avoid risk of injury. Once you hit the 10 reps, then you can increase. You go 50, 65, and then whatever the next weight is. So that's how I used to do it when I was getting my weight. I will always I try to gauge myself and see exactly where I'm starting off at. And if okay, so this week I'm going light anyway, because I'm just starting off again. But once I hit those weights, then I know, okay, this is where I'm going to be at, and then next week I can know either to increase the weight or to stay at the same weight range. So hopefully that makes sense. But that's usually how I would do my weights. This way it can help me grow and also to progress and know where I stand for the next week. So I highly recommend writing down what you did, so this way when you go back again, you know exactly where you left off at, and you can start off at that range, and then this way you can know should I stay at this range again, or should I increase weight, instead of you constantly guessing or what I do last week, or I don't know. So those are the best things to do, is always just to write down what you did, so this way when you go back again, you know exactly where you were and where you should go, pretty much progressing into the future. Now, as always, with any kind of weight gain program or any kind of diet or exercise, make sure you're physically fine. Go to the doctor. Make sure you got the clean bill of health, because things complicate things. Diabetes, high blood pressure, so those can complicate things as far as the foods that you're eating, the amount that you're eating, and also how much you push yourself at the gym. So always make sure to get that clarification through a doctor first. And then once you get that, then you can go ahead and start off on your progress. Besides doing the whole weight gain program and everything like that, obviously myself, my girlfriend, we wanted to do other videos as far as we can do our pranks, but not pranks as far as where we're getting each other mad. I know it may be fun for other people to see that, but it's not fun for the person who's actually doing it, unless it's pretty much understood between both parties. But things like cheating and stuff like that, I mean, some other people can go ahead and get away with that. Us, no. I want to keep it as drama free as possible. She is scared of things, so scare pranks are definitely in the future. As far as that, we like to also travel. My girlfriend's birthday is going to be next week. We are going to go to Miami, so I will make an intro video as far as that, us on the beach and things like that, us hanging out, and I'll make a video and I'll put that video in the beginning of every single one of these vlogs. As far as her being in the vlogs, she's technically not ready to be putting herself on video yet. Females can be very self-conscious, so yeah, she will join when she feels comfortable. I don't want to push her to do that, so I will be doing the videos beginning, and again I will just start the videos just doing the whole weight gain program, say about 5 months to gain the weight, and then about a month or 2 months to actually lose, to pretty much to cut down the body fat percentage down to back in the 11-12 range once I hit 15%. in case people don't know, once you get 15% body fat percentage or a little bit higher, it's a bit harder to get rid of the weight. So it's always good once you hit that threshold to start cutting. Get back into the 10, 11 range. Some people go a little extreme, go to the 8 range. If you're in professional bodybuilding, go even lower than that. But pretty much, I'm not trying to be a professional bodybuilder or anything like that. I just want to gain the weight, get into a healthy range, while also looking good doing it as well. Okay, and I want to show people, who have struggling trying to gain weight in the past or currently, or how to gain the weight the proper way, and also how to, be safe doing it. All right, so I'm gonna cut the video off here. Again, my name is Gabriel from Life Brings Us. My girlfriend's name is Elizabeth. She likes to be called Ellie. But again, we will bring you guys some content. Try to make, pretty much how make our way through this pandemic, and give you guys some premium content. Again, I will try to make playlists for this whole weight gain program to try to group them all together. So this is going to see the progression from starting off at week 1, going all the way to the third month, 3rd, 4th, 5th month. So we're looking at January, February of next year. So I will have that content on here for you guys, so we can easily reference it. I will also put nutritional on here as well, the foods that I eat, and for breakfast, which is very important, your lunch and your dinner, and then your snacks in between. Okay, so this way you're constantly getting your body moving internally to digest those foods, and also to give you guys the nutritional content that you need in order to build your mass. Okay, so I hope everybody likes this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, put your post notifications on. This way you get notified when I put the next video up. And I hope you guys have a great day. All right.